thank you for tuning in to my first YouTube video. Make sure you like this video and you hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So for my first video, I'm going to do a Q&A. I selected 7 questions that you guys sent in to my Instagram. I know y'all are thinking like 7 questions, that's not a lot, but I can sit here and go on and on with y'all for like 30 minutes. Like, you don't even understand. So I think 7 is good enough for me. We're gonna do a quick little Q&A introduction. So let's get into the questions. I have my phone and I have my notepad, y'all. I wrote some notes down. So let's go on and start. So the first question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while. I kind of kept that to myself. I didn't want to tell any of my friends. I didn't really want to give, anybody room to discourage me or provide me with any negative feedback. So I kind of just kept it to myself for a little over a year. I told people very close to me when I was getting closer to the starting point of starting my channel. And I actually told my mom a few weeks ago. I believe my main reason for starting my channel was just to have something to do. I usually work a lot, or I'm usually in school. I'm not in school. I'm not working as much as I usually am. So I feel like with this quarantine and everything going on, like God said that it was the perfect time for me to go ahead and start my channel. I was blessed enough to buy a camera and a computer. I feel like this was just my time to go ahead and start. I just feel like I'm a confident person. I'm confident in my, in the skin that I'm in. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel. Besides being a hobby, I wanted to make a YouTube channel just to encourage other plus size women, to let them know that they are beautiful, provide them with fashion hauls, provide them with the real on being overweight and going through a weight loss journey. So those are my main reasons for starting a YouTube channel. If you know me personally, you know that I lost over 70 plus pounds. So if you know me, you know that I'm familiar with the keto diet. My second question is, what is the hardest thing about the ketogenic diet? I would just say the hardest thing about the ketogenic diet is restriction. Let me say that again. I would say the hardest part about the keto diet is restriction. There's so much that you cannot eat on the keto diet. It's basically just meat and vegetables and a small amount of fruit. So I would just say, like, staying under 20 carbs a day, that is hard. Staying consistent is hard. You're just so restricted. Like, it's so much you cannot eat. So I'll do a video later on explaining the keto diet more, giving y'all the tea on the keto diet, what's good about it, what's bad about it, my experience with it. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe if you want to know more about my experience with the keto diet. I'll get deeper into that later. Someone asked, what are your favorite things about yourself? Physically, I feel like I have beautiful eyes, I have beautiful eyebrows, I have nice skin. Even though I'm a little chubby, honey, I feel like I have a beautiful face. I feel like my face is what gets the boys. Like, I have a cute round face and I have nice skin. So I feel like guys are always telling me I have a pretty face. So, and I like it about myself. Besides my face, like, I have a very nice butt. I don't like to admit that I have a nice butt because I feel like my friends, they all like draw attention to it. Like, they always make comments about my butt. I don't like to admit it, but I have a very nice butt.
Sensational.
Besides physical, I would say, as far as characteristics, besides physical characteristics that I like about myself, I would say I'm a leader. Like, I know what I want. I've never been a follower. I always knew what I stood for. I've never tried to fit in with anybody. I'm not afraid to go against the crowd and what the crowd wants. I've always like stood out and, you know, been a leader and took charge of my own. I also say I'm very ambitious. Like if it's something I want, like I'm gonna put in the work to make it happen. Like, which is why y'all are here watching my YouTube video right now. This is something I wanted to do, so I put in the work to make it happen. I wanted to lose weight. Something was putting me for me to lose over 70 pounds. So I would say I'm very ambitious and I'm a leader. Besides my physical characteristics, those are the things that I like about myself. The third question is, what are your biggest fears? I'm scared of like everything, and I'm so much bigger than everything, but I'm scared of lizards, snakes, the list can go on and on. I'm scared of like not achieving everything that I want to achieve, not being a homeowner, not being financially, I would say I'm financially stable now, but you know, not being, I guess, financially comfortable, like not having my bank account to a certain amount I want to see it at. Besides that, I'll say my biggest fear is dealing with like major health issues. Health issues run like deep in my family, like obesity, diabetes, kidney failure, heart disease. My granddad and my aunt, they both died from a massive heart attack. So like, that's why I'm so hard on myself about losing weight. So I would say like dealing with major health issues, being a burden on like my husband and my kids, not being able to enjoy life to the fullest. I'll say like those are my biggest fears. Like just not being able to enjoy life, like having to survive off medication. So I rather deal with restricting myself and doing all of that than like dealing with major health issues. So one of my biggest fears is like dealing with health issues, like just being a burden with health issues. So the fifth question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll be 30. I'm 25. So in 5 years, I feel like I should be a homeowner. I should be married. I want a kid. Again, I want to be financially stable. I just want to be content. I don't have to be rich or anything like that. I just want to be happy. I want to have a family, a faithful husband. By the age of 30, I feel like I should have all of that. It's kind of weird now because everybody around me, they have kids, and I'm 25 without a kid. I feel like that's becoming more and more unnormal every day. So by the age of 30, I should have a baby. I want to be a homeowner. I want all of that. So like, shout out to my boo out there. Like, by the age of 30, I need to be married. And like, I need to be impregnated. So that's what I want in 5 years. Someone asked me, how do you feel about surgery? I feel like surgery is pro-choice. Like, if you want to have surgery, have surgery. It's 2020. Like, I feel like after Nicki Minaj did it, everybody did it. And like, not like the IG models doing it, and now since they doing it, regular everyday people doing it. Like girls I went to high school with they're getting their butt done and like their stomach done. I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, it's your choice. If you want your body to look a certain way and you don't want to put in the work, then go ahead and pay for it. Like, everybody else doing it. For me personally though, I feel like if I was to get a tummy tuck or you know, if I was any enhancements, if I was to get it done, I feel like I would appreciate it more. Like, I see me getting a tummy tuck, getting real fine, and then like just enjoying my body, going out with my friends, eating what I wanted to eat. Like, I'll be done gained that weight back like in 6 months. So I feel like me doing it the natural way, I appreciate it more, and I know what I need to do to keep it off. I just cherish how I look now because I know how much work I put in. I feel like with surgery, I wouldn't care. Honestly, I just feel like I wouldn't care. Now, I would get some type of surgery if like I lose all the weight I want to lose and I have loose skin, or like my boobs are saggy, then I would do that type of surgery. But overall, I feel like surgery is pro-choice. If you want to have surgery, like, it's 2020, just have surgery. Everybody's doing it. Like, why shouldn't you do it? If you feel like it's gonna get you where you need to be, and make you happy, then just have service. My last question is, what are your biggest pet peeves? So I can sit here and go on and on with y'all. There are so many things I don't like, but I guess the number one thing that comes to my mind is just like people constantly bringing up old situations that are negative. Just like y'all are out having a good time and you see somebody and your friend's like, oh, do you remember her from high school? You remember when she didn't like you? Or like they just bring up something negative. Like we sitting here having a good time, a good conversation. Why does it matter? It was that 5 years ago, Sally Jane didn't like me. Or why does it matter last year that I was broke and I wasn't able to go on with y'all to a trip? Like I hate when people bring up unnecessary negative stuff. Like I don't care about someone not liking me 5 years ago. I don't care about people not liking me a year ago. I don't care about things I wasn't able to accomplish. Like I'm a new person today, and whoever knew me 5 years ago, a year ago, heck, even 6 months ago, y'all, you don't know me. If you knew me 5 years ago or a year ago, you don't know me. Like I feel like I'm improving every day. I'm becoming a better person every day. If you wanna hang out with me and constantly bring up old negative stuff or like negative situations, I just feel like that's a no-no. You should surround yourself with positive people, not people that are going to constantly bring up, negative, petty stuff from 5 years ago. Like I don't care who did it like me. Like why? So that was my last question. I appreciate everybody for sending in the questions. Like I had so many questions. If I would have answered all of y'all questions, I would have gone on and on for 30 minutes. Like I can talk. I would have gone on and on. So I appreciate everybody for sending in the questions. I appreciate everyone for watching my video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like this video. Turn on the bell notification. And if you are still watching my video, please leave a camera emoji down below, or like a video camera, since this is my first YouTube video. Just letting me know that you supported and you watched my video all the way through. Thank you. Bye.